Hey, y'all. Thank you for hopping on tonight. Really excited and honored that y'all took time out of your Thursday night to be on here with us and learn all things Plexus and hear what Katie and I have to say. So, I'm Emily Haas. I'm an Emerald Ambassador with Plexus, and I love this company. I love our products. I love our people, and just how incredible it is to feel good. So that's what we're going to talk about tonight. I am first going to introduce you to my friend Katie. She is a Ruby ambassador with Plexus, and she's going to tell you her story, and then we're going to jump into learning about our products. So take it away, Katie.
Yes, thank you, Emily. I'm so excited to be here with all of you tonight. So glad, like she said, you took time out of your schedule to be with us. I'm going to try to be real quick because I can be lengthy. I love to talk. So anyways, a little bit about my story. I have been on Plexus for a little over a year. I started in January of 2021. And that was at the end of the month. So I didn't get my products till the first week of February. And that's when I got started. My reasonings of starting, as the end of 2020, I was diagnosed with, well, not diagnosed, but I was told I was a borderline diabetic. And then I was told that my PCOS, they were going to put me back on metformin. And I just did not want to do that because I'd been on it 3 years prior to that. Was totally against it because metformin does horrible things to your body. And so when Haley reached out to me, I had to pray about it. And then January came about, and then I said, this is it. So fast forward, I also had bad digestive issues. I was not one, not to give too much information, but I was not one that went to the bathroom every day. I thought that was normal, and it wasn't. And so anyways, I started on the Triplex, did that for 5 months and had increased energy. Digestive issues were going away. I mean, I was going every day. And then PCOS was starting to decrease in pain. I had PCOS for almost 9 years. And beginning of this year, when my checkup at the end of 2021, she told me I didn't have the first cyst anymore. She told me to keep doing what I was doing. So anyways, as the year have went by, I've had so many things resolve and things that just are the way they should be. And so in January of 2021, I will say I was not looking for a side business or any kind of extra income. And Emily and Haley casted big visions and made my why and my dream a reality. And that's what I'm going for. And so that just kind of put everything in a nutshell for me. And this opportunity and this community of people have done nothing but help me be a better person. And I have grown inside and out, and I feel better inside and out. I could not thank all these new friends that I've made, all these new relationships I've made, and I just cannot wait to see what the future holds. These products are for everyone, and I just can't wait to see who all we can help. And I'm trying to keep it short.
You did great, Katie. Thank you. I love your story. And when you texted us a couple of weeks ago and said that about your doctor, that there were no signs of that, it just floored me. But at the same time, I wasn't surprised, because that's the kind of stuff we hear all the time. And the reason is because these products address the root of what we have going on. So you can go and Google pretty much anything that you're struggling with gut health, blood sugar balance, or inflammation. Try all three. And you're going to find a connection there. There is almost always a connection to one, two, or all three of those root issues. And that's why our products work, is because they address those root issues. So when we take medications, for example, they basically put a Band-Aid on our symptoms, right? They're not actually working to fix the problem. They're helping us manage the symptoms. But what Plexus does is go in, figure out why is this even happening to start with? Why don't I have any energy? Why can I not sleep? Why can I not lose this last 10 pounds? What is going on? It looks to find out what is causing our problems, and then it addresses it and gives your body what it needs to actually help fix the problem. So if you're not super familiar with Plexus, what it is in a nutshell is a fantastic line of clean plant-based supplements, super quality ingredients, fantastic results in a simple to use daily line of supplements. That's what it is in a nutshell. And tonight I'm going to share with you real quick about our foundational product combination. We call it the Triplex, and it's what 99% of people start with because it is foundational, and everything else kind of builds off of that. So when you're building a house, foundation comes first, right? It's the same way with our products and with our bodies. So first thing in this combo is our pink drink. You probably have seen pictures of us on Facebook with our pink drink because, first of all, we are really proud of our pink drinks. We love it, and we love it not because it's pretty and it makes a good picture, but we love it because of how it's made us feel, because most of us did not start out feeling fantastic. Most of us were tired and we had no energy and we were not sleeping well, or we were moody, or we had digestive issues. And this pink drink came along and it's really rocked our worlds. And so that's why we are so passionate about sharing about it. But basically, we have two different pink drinks. They both have the same core purpose, and that is to keep our blood sugar stabilized all day. Now, an endocrinologist actually developed our pink drink. It is very clean, no chemicals, no fillers, no synthetic anything. Very, very good for your body. And what it's going to do is go in. It helps you keep that blood sugar stable all day so that you're not having ups and downs and highs and lows with your blood sugar. Now, I never knew that blood sugar was something I needed to be concerned about because I'm not a diabetic. And in my mind, diabetics struggled with blood sugar issues, not me. You know, that's just how I thought, but that's really not true. We all need to be concerned about our blood sugar because it affects so many things in our body. So if you are not sleeping well, there's a big chance your blood sugar's out of whack. If you are moody and you're snapping at your kids and your husband, there's a big chance your blood sugar's out of whack. Has anybody ever been hangry? Me, right? All the hands are raising. Guess what? Your blood sugar's out of whack. And it's saying, if you do not give me something that I need urgently, somebody is going to pay the price. That's what it means. So that's what our pink drink is for. It comes in, rescues all the people around us so that we don't lose it, and just keeps us stable and steady all day. And so because of that, we have more natural, sustained all day energy, because when our blood sugar is going up and down, it's draining our energy. And that's not a fun place to be. So when you take this once a day, you just pour it in your bottle, just like I did, pour it in your bottle, shake it up, and then you drink it once a day. It's going to give you that all day energy. You're going to feel better. It's going to curb sugar cravings, because guess what else is linked to imbalanced blood sugar? Sugar cravings. It just does a lot of good things. It also burns fat, but not muscle. Anybody have any fat they want to burn? I don't know many people that don't, right? It helps with so many different things. So this one is our microbiome activating formula. It has prebiotics in it that is basically acts like Miracle Grow for the good bacteria in your gut. It is a watermelon, lemon, raspberry flavor. I love it so much. Tastes like a watermelon Jolly Rancher without all the sugar. So it's really good. And then this one is our hunger control. And it does not have the prebiotics, but instead it has added fiber to keep us feeling fuller longer. So we're not doing a lot of mindless snacking kind of thing. It is a blood orange lemon lime flavor, also very good. And this one tastes like pink lemonade. So both are available, whichever, will float your boat, rock on. Or you can do both. You can absolutely do both at one time. Totally your call, but you can't go wrong. So along with pink drink in the Triplex is our ProBio 5. Now, you probably have heard of probiotics at this point, right? Everybody basically has heard of a probiotic, whether or not they take one yet. But ProBio 5 is super special. First of all, it's not refrigerated, which is very important. A lot of times I've heard people say, refrigerated probiotics are better. And the truth is, that's just not the case. And the reason is because if these were refrigerated, they need to be refrigerated to live, right? The bacteria needs it to live. But when it hits our body, which is 98.6 degrees, guess what's going to happen? They're going to start to die off. So these are actually freeze dried, and they're developed and formulated so they go further down in your digestive tract before the capsule actually opens. So you're getting a lot of benefit from that, right? So what it's going to do, go down in your digestive system, kill off all that bad bacteria in your gut, and actually replace it with good bacteria. That is the purpose of a probiotic. Now, what makes this one special is it actually has a digestive enzyme that goes in, and that bacteria has a hard shell on it, almost like on a shrimp. It's really hard to penetrate, but this digestive enzyme actually can penetrate and break open that shell so that it kills off that yeast, right? So really powerful. And then an antifungal, also found in here, comes behind that and helps keep the bad bacteria at bay so it's not growing back. So ProBio 5 is really powerful. People who have been on probiotics for years will try this one and they'll say, for the first time, I'm noticing a change with this. There is something different, and there really is. And it's those digestive enzymes and the antifungal. That's the difference maker. So ProBio 5's best friend, they're never separated, is BioCleanse. Don't let this name scare you. It's not a colon cleanse. We say it's white pants approved. You're not going to be chained to your bathroom. It's actually a cleanse at the cellular level. It's a fantastic magnesium supplement that has a super absorbable form of magnesium so that your body is getting all of the magnesium and its benefits, because magnesium is really, really important for our bodies to function properly. And most people are deficient or very deficient in magnesium. So BioCleanse is really, really important. It's going to oxygenate your body. It is going to help you go to the bathroom. So if you are not going to the bathroom 1 to 3 times a day, which you should be, that is what's actually normal, not the common amount of times that people go to the bathroom, but that's what you should be doing. It's going to help you do that. And it also is going to help with bloating and other things like that. Just going to help your digestive system function properly. Okay. So that is our Triplex in a nutshell: pink drink, ProBio 5, and BioCleanse. It's what most people start with. It is the foundation. And then we have quite a few other products that can be combined with it to boost results in different areas. Multivitamin, we have a clean energy drink, we have a skincare line, which is clean and phenomenal. Just a lot of good products. So I wanted to tell y'all a little bit about why I got started with Plexus. I had been watching my cousin for a little while with the products. She had been working to help her family recover from black mold in their home. They had gotten very sick, and she found Plexus, and I had watched over a year their health completely transformed. And so she had talked with me about, using the products or whatever. And if we're being honest, I just did not think I needed supplements at all. I had never seen, outside of her family with these products, I had never seen anybody that was taking vitamins that it was doing anything for. They all felt like I did, which was not great. And so I didn't see the value in it. But I also was not feeling my best. I had always suffered with really bad allergies, severe digestive issues to the point where they were controlling my life. I had chronic pain, just awful. I ate Advil and Aleve like candy. I did it all day, every day, because I needed it to function. And I really just never thought that my life would be any different. It was just the, hand I had been dealt, and I was making the most of it. So I didn't know that I could live another way. And so I just kind of ignored her with that until one day she was telling me she had been meeting some girls through Plexus, and she saw one of their monthly checks, and it had multiple tens of thousands of dollars on the check. And I perked up because that's what I wanted for my family. We had been struggling financially. Both of us, my husband and I, had lost our job within a week of each other several years earlier. And then he actually had been laid off again. And so it was rough. It was rough. And I wanted more for my family. I wanted freedom financially. And I had big dreams of traveling with our children and experiencing the world and being able to give without having to think, can I buy groceries or get gas if we give to these, people who have come to church to minister or whatever. I had big dreams for our family, and we were not fulfilling them in our current situation. So I jumped in feet first, no idea what I was doing, but I knew I was going to figure it out, and I was going to the top of this company, and I am headed there. We are very close, and it's so exciting because it's not just me. I'm not doing it alone. Katie's coming. Several of the girls on this call are coming along, and it's impacting lives, and it's changing families, health-wise and financially. So I don't know if you're on here and you've ever considered doing something like we do, sharing products with people that can truly change their lives. But I really encourage you to think, as we were talking tonight, as you heard our stories or about the products, who in your life can benefit from these products? Who in your life can benefit from this opportunity? Because here's the thing. More people go to bed at night worried about health and finances than anything else. So there are people out there praying for what we are able to offer them. And it is such a blessing to be able to offer this to them, because it's basically handing somebody a plate full of hope. And if you don't have hope, you just don't have much. So we are able to offer that to people. And we see lives every day changed, health story after health story after health story. It will blow your mind, but also financial story after story after story. I'm well on my way, this close to six-figure income. I have multiple friends who are bringing in every month what a brain surgeon makes, and they are at home with their kids and their husband, and we're all in control of our time. And that's the difference maker. We get to decide, what do we do? When do we do it? We're not at the mercy of anybody else. And that is freedom. That is truly what freedom is, being in control of your life. So think about those things tonight. Who do you know that can benefit? How can you benefit? And ask yourself, what would an extra $500, $1,000, $3,000, $10,000, $20,000 a month do for your family? how could you impact other people? How would you be able to give if that's what was coming in to your family every month? It is a great time to get started with our products and or telling people about these products. We've got a big sale going on. Our annual membership right now is discounted to $2.22. Works just like a Sam's Club membership. You have access to discounted pricing on our products for a full year. Our welcome packs, which is your first month of product, is automatically discounted 10%. And we happen to have a discount code to get you another 10% off. So you really cannot go wrong, even when it's full price, but you're looking at way less than full price right now. So it's a great time to get started. And we have so many things coming down the line. If you are curious about this opportunity and what that looks like, I really encourage you to ask questions. Whoever invited you tonight, talk with them. No question is off the table, but ask. That's the only way you're going to learn. And just know the potential is limitless. We've got some really big things coming up for March with upwards of $1,000 on the table, plus a really big incentive that I cannot yet talk about because it's still top secret, but just know it's going to be good. So I hope y'all have enjoyed tonight, and I hope you learned something. Please get with whoever invited you and ask anything in your brain. Just ask the questions. We would love to have you here. Excited to hear your story as you go along with your products. And if you do decide this might be something you want to give a go, we'll be here with you every step of the way. So I appreciate y'all being here tonight. Thank you for taking your time, and we'll see you later. Bye.